Good morning. It's early here in Northern California. You know, I have been editing for the last hour and a half or so, and I keep thinking, I really thought I would be done by now. But I'm not. This is my second go round on my full manuscript. And I've been thinking about revising because I'm in the middle of it. And so is my writing partner. We meet by phone every week to talk about how things are going. And we keep commiserating on this idea of why aren't we done? Why aren't we done? It reminds me a little bit of women in labor who are very impatient at some point and ask, when is it going to be over? When am I going to have the baby? And I usually say, I don't know. I can't tell you, but I know that you will. So I'm trying to remind myself of that and also have some fun in the process. And one way I've shifted my thinking a bit is in the word revision, taking it apart. It is revision. And I think that's a really nice way of thinking of it, right? It's when we create, when we pour our souls and hearts out onto the page in that initial draft state, it's a process of visioning. And so to think of editing and revision as revisioning maybe brings a little of that spark to it. At the same time, I actually do love editing on some level. I love the precision of crafting a sentence, of looking at the sentence that's there and removing what isn't needed. It takes some practice to do this because we tend as writers to get very attached to what we have written. And it can also be easy to lose your way, lose your true north as you take in, especially as you take in feedback from other people. So it does take some practice to keep that vision that you had intact and ahead of you as you go forward, step by step, word by word. So it's great that this is up for me at the moment, that I'm in the middle of it, because this is the topic of our 8th month of the Birth Your Truest Story workshop coming up May 1st. And that's what we're going to be talking about. And we'll be talking about intuitive revision, which is an idea that Jennifer and I came up with to kind of marry together this idea of staying with the big picture vision and where your heart is, while at the same time refining word by word, paragraph by paragraph, page by page. We hope you can join us for that. Details, as always, are below. And happy writing, happy revising. See you again soon.